on the pole in the number 63.
Welcome, Valley Race fans, to another night of racing here at Green Valley, Missouri at Valley Speedway. Racers are getting ready. They're running the track in to get her ready for this evening. But stay hydrated tonight. It's a little warm one, so we thank you all for coming out. We'll be getting ready for our heat lap session here in just a second, but while we're talking about, let's thank our sponsors for this evening. Valley Speedway Productions, executive producer Victor Garcias, production manager Ben Martinez, and Mario Lee Productions. Sponsors for tonight is Joslyn's Jewelers, Temp Stop, Casey Bobcat, and A1 Trading. Lee's Trash Service, Wholesale Battery, and Rob's Trucking and Bag Pack. Racetrack looks like it's getting ready to come in really nicely this evening. Going to have some great racing for you this evening. Make sure you get you a cold beverage from our beer garden or a cheeseburger from our Valley Speedway trackside concessions. I think you guys are in for a treat tonight. If you didn't see down the front stretch, that is 68 of Kerry Davis. Kerry Davis is quite the legend in the Kansas City area. And another first comer this evening is the 6, entering 3. That's Zach Boyd. Zach Boyd in the 6. He's won just about everywhere in the EMOD division. in an HBJ chassis. We're going to let them wind up here a little bit, get this racetrack ran in real good. We have some great racing action this evening. That'll be Austin Charles, pilot in 99. Mark Spillman again this evening. Fans, don't forget tonight's high-flying class of the night. Tonight will be the Mod Lights. Mod Lights will be lining up on the front stretch at intermission. Drivers will be throwing signed numbered frisbees to the crowd. Frisbee of our high-flying racer of the night. Got several racers here this evening that have not been here yet this year. Going to make for some exciting racing this evening. If it's your first time here at Valley Speedway, the Mod Light class, basically a smaller version of a modified that has a 1,000cc motorcycle engine that runs them. They put on a show. Some of the best racing in the country, and actually last week's feature winner was our IMCA National Championship, Dylan Rafferty in the 46. Finishing up our hot lap session for the Mod Lights. If you'd like an adult sober, make sure you get down to see Valley Speedway's Beer Garden with Miss Paula to serve you adult beverages. If you have too many, make sure you make it home safe this evening. We have the pure stocks up for our next set of hot lap sessions. I believe that's Clint Baker pulling on the racetrack in the 17R. Clint ran second in the feature last week here at Grain Valley. The 117 of Lee Cox. That'll finish up our pure stock hot lap session of the night. Looks like they're starting to try to get that top side run in. It's a little bit slimy still yet, but I think come heat race time we'll be ready to rock and roll for sure. I think up next is your B-Mod hot lap session of the evening. That's Jackson Simmons in the 75J. High-flying Mike Ryan in the 51. And your points leader, Austin Charles in the 81. Green lights on. Austin Charles trying to go up there and see how far that cushion is up there already. If you know anything about the 81, he likes the high side. And for our last hot lap session of the night, our Dirt Demons. that concludes our hot lap sessions of the evening. Drivers are back in the pits getting cars ready. I'm sure they're scraping a little bit of mud, making some little adjustments here and there to see what they need to do to get a little bit faster this evening. We want to thank you all again so much for coming out and enjoying a night of racing here at Valley Speedway, with it being a little bit on the warm side this evening. So make sure you drink plenty of water, and make sure you get down and visit Valley Trackside Concessions and get you one of them walking tacos. If you haven't had one of them, they're pretty doggone good. We'll be starting our opening ceremonies here in just a second. Just let me know when you're ready, Okay. Kids, don't forget tonight, Jeff Rafferty will be running the bus around during intermission. So any of you kids that would like to get down and get a ride around the quarter mile here at Grain Valley Speedway, make sure you come down and get with on that bus with Jeff Rafferty as he runs you around. If you don't know Jeff drives one of the mod lights, the 98 mod light. And frankly, the bus is faster than the mod light sometimes, or at least I like to tease him that way. But don't forget, kids, to get down there and get you a ride around this high bank quarter mile racetrack during intermission. So tonight at Valley Speedway, we've got 5 classes. We've got our Valley Pure Stocks this evening, Dirt Demons, E-Mod slash Midwest Mod, Mod Lights, and B-Mods this evening. Should be a great night of racing. Our sponsor tonight for the Pure Stock division is A1 Trading and Independence. Be sure to check out their large selection of new and used video games, collectibles, toys, tools, and more. You can find them on Facebook by searching A1 Trading Independence, Missouri. Be sure to get their QR code at the new banner for a direct link to their site. Thank you, A1 Trading, for sponsoring our Pure Stocks for the evening. Tonight's lineup of events is Mod Lights will be our first class up tonight. Then our Pure Stock class, our E-Mod class, our B-Mod class, and finishing up the night will be our Dirt Demons. Don't forget, Valley fans, to pick up one of your souvenir programs down in the concession stand. Has lots of great information in it. Last week's feature winner photos, along with the points, breakdown of the top 10 in points of each class. Some great photos and quite the souvenir of your night of the races here at Valley Speedway. we got a couple more minutes before we going to start our opening ceremonies here. And don't forget to make your way down to Valley Trackside Concessions and get you a cheeseburger or a walking taco drink. I'd like to thank our sponsors again for the evening. Valley Speedway Productions, executive producer Victor Garcias, production manager Ben Martinez, Mario Lee Productions. Last week's, during intermission, for you folks that want to watch, during intermission, if you log on to the Valley YouTube channel, you can actually see clips from last week's racing. Our sponsors for the evening, Jocelyn's Jewelers, Temp, Stop, KC Bobcats, A1 Trading in Independence, Leach Task Service, Wholesale Batteries, and Rob's Trucking. If you were here last week, you heard that Greg Clemens, the Valley announcer for many, many years, passed away, and I'm trying to fill some pretty big shoes. So bear with me as we get, this is only my second night announcing, and we'll get this thing figured out one way or another. But if you haven't been to the Valley YouTube page, there's a great video that or a great interview I did with Justin Rafferty and Jeff Rafferty and Craig Maple. If you haven't watched yet, it's full of got a lot of good laughs and a really good time. I was down in the pits earlier this evening, and I was talking to Tom Charles, the grandfather of Austin Charles, and he was telling me a funny story about him and Kerry Davis racing back in the day, and Kerry had just gotten into a modified, and he was not quite up to speed yet. Tom came around his birthday, and he gave him a birthday card, and he says, "When I get old and gray, maybe I'll be the one holding everybody up," and had me laughing something fierce. But we'll be getting started here in just a second, so bear with us as we get our lineups all put into position and get these drivers all ready to go for the evening. All right, Valley fans, if I could ask you to rise, remove your hats for tonight's invocation. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity to come out and enjoy the sport that we love. Lord, keep your protective hand upon all the drivers and fans this evening as we enjoy some great racing this evening. Lord, we still have heavy hearts for Greg. We know he's up there in your arms. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to have him around as long as we did. Lord, we ask all these things in your loving name. Amen. Please stand rising for the national anthem.
Twilight's last gleaming.
Well, Valley fans, it's time. We're going to get some heat races started. Who's excited to see some racing this evening? I know I've got some Brad Richardson's fans. They like to make a lot of noise over here. I even think I've seen some Jack Simmons fans over here on my left. I'm sure they'd like to make a little fun noise also. And I keep getting corrected. So tonight's opening hot lap session will be Mod Lights. Mod Lights tonight. Got the 87 of Gunn on the pole with the 4 of Christensen on the outside. 3 Nick Wolf, 4 K of Strums. The 46, which is our IMCA national champion, Dustin Dillon, hanging in the starting tailback. Dylan Rafferty.
All right, drivers, we'll go 1 to go this time. We'll go 1 to go this time. This will be an 8-lap heat race.
Our flag gives them the 1 to go. We've got them racked and stacked and ready for our first heat race of the night. They're cinching them belts and probably cleaning that last tear off before we enter them in here. Going into 3. Green flags high in the air, high in the air. Wolf just to the bottom, leads him down into 1. Dylan Rafferty comes from tailback to run second, coming out of 2. They hustle him on down into 3 and 4. Wolf gets checked up just a little bit. Dylan trying to make that bottom side work as he pops it in there. Wolf still hanging on the high. Here come Dylan. And Wolf's still going to lead that lap as we enter into 1. Dylan on the inside. Wolf is holding Dylan Rafferty off. Dylan makes a pick to the bottom. Gil Wolf leading that in the 4K. That 4K has found some speed tonight. Holding off Dylan Rafferty in the 46. The 3 of Wolf, I'm sorry. Strum in the 4K. Dylan Rafferty in the 46. Wolf in the 3. Runs him down into 1 and 2, leads him through with Dylan Rafferty nipping at his heels. May get into some lap traffic here before the Strum leads him down, takes that white flag next time by. And the checkered will fly for your heat race winner in the 4K of Strum, the 46 of Dylan Rafferty, and the 3 of Wolf.
All right, drivers, that's complete race. Car 3, check your transponder. It's either not on there or not working, car 3.
This next heat race has a ton of Raffertys in it. If you know anything about the Mod Lights, there's I think every family member in the Rafferty family has them.
All right, drivers, this will be an 8-lap heat race.
On the inside the front row. 34, Farrell on the outside. Jeff Rafferty in the 98 on the inside. Mike Rafferty in the 41 on the outside, and Justin Rafferty. We got a handful of Raffertys.
All right, driver,
in this
safety
heat
light
race.
down. We'll go green flag racing this time, 8 laps.
Getting ready to run them down into one. Green's high in the air as they hustle them on down in there to one. See who can make it through it first. Mike Rafferty all the way on the top. Jeff Rafferty running second with LeSure leading them into first. Jeff Rafferty coming on the inside, but it's the 53 LeSure that leads the first lap of the heat race. Jeff Rafferty getting them on the bottom. Mike Rafferty peeked his nose in there, just couldn't quite make it work, thread that needle. Jeff Rafferty leads them out. Boy, we got 4. Justin Rafferty just passing Mike Rafferty, and we got him wheeling up. Oh, no. We've got one around turning the wrong way on a one-way. That'd be Justin Rafferty, and the caution will fly.
All right, drivers, yellow's out, yellow's out. Go high in 2, go high in 2.
The 53 of LeSure looked like he bicycled up there just a little bit, caught a little bit of character there in 1 and 2, collected Justin, and looks like it's going to be, Justin's going to be able to tag the end. Jeff Rafferty takes the lead in the 98. With Michael Rafferty in the 41, LeSure in the 53, and Justin Rafferty pulling the tail.
All right, caution call's going to be on that 53. 75 will get a spot back. We'll move 75 up to a spot. 53, usually we do one and done in the heats, but we'll let you stay out there, but you got a lot of stuff hanging off that car, so this will be just kind of...
They're going to give Justin Rafferty charge the caution to the 53 of LeClore. Lights are out as they head down the back stretch.
53, I think you
getting
also
ready
got
to come
a flat.
to green.
We're going green this time. We're going green this time.
Green high in the air as Jeff Rafferty hustles them down in there. Mike Rafferty on the inside, trying to stick his nose in there. Justin right on their tail in the 75. Jeff making that high line work. Got a little bit high there. Mike Rafferty got underneath, and Mike Rafferty leads that lap in the 41. We got a battle between the Raffertys going on here. Jeff down the backstretch gets a run on the outside, trying to make that outside work, and he looks like he might have. And Jeff Rafferty has that lead going into 1-2 there. Mike gets back underneath him. We got sliders happening everywhere here tonight. Jeff working that high side again. No, they get together. Justin picks in the middle there, and Mike Rafferty leads Justin second and Jeff third. Justin gets it right there on the bottom. That car is on dig tonight as he's trying to get around his dad. Mike Rafferty leads him back into one. Jeff Rafferty, oh! We went on a tilt-a-whirl there. But keeps it going. Jeff Rafferty's going to
white flag,
take the benefit of that. Next time by will be the white flag. Checkered flag flies for Mike Rafferty running first. Justin Rafferty in second. LeClore in the 53 third. That was one heck of a race. Your next heat is your EMOD division. We have 2 heats. 2 heats tonight. Brad Richardson in the 32X on the inside of the front row.
All right,
We've
drivers,
got
we'll give
Emma
you the one
Ryan
to go at the flag stand. We'll give
on
you
the
the one to go at the flag stand.
outside of the front row. We have a Cameron of 3C.
All right, drivers, we'll go one foot. Stand by here. Let me see if we can get this car caught
Austin
up.
Charles
We may hold
doing
off
double
on it.
duty tonight in the 99. And Zach Boyd.
We'll go one to go when you come around this
Start
time. Yellow will stay
tailback.
on. Yellow's going to stay on. We'll go one to go this time. Give you guys a chance to get
We're
lined
going
up.
to give them one
You'll get
more
one
lap
to go
get
this
them
time.
lined up. Give them one to go at the flag stand.
All right, drivers, safety lights are out. We will go green flag racing this time.
They'll lead them down into 3 and 4. In that restart zone, Mike Richardson Stow's on the loud pedal. Leads them into one, hustles them into one. Zach Boyd on the high side trying to make something happen. Austin Charles, in the 99, goes to the high side around 11. No. He holds him off one more time. As Brad Richardson checks out 8 car lengths or so as Austin Charles gets around the 11 of Emma Ryan. Zach Boyd is going to know. Yes, getting around, going down the back stretch into 3rd. So you got Brad Richardson, Austin Charles, Zach Boyd, Emma Ryan, and Kobe Carino. Emma Ryan gets a little loose there coming off to Brad Richardson at the flag stand leading Austin Charles. Zach Boyd, Emma Ryan. Got a yellow as Emma Martin.
Yellow's on. Car
Facing
spun at
the
the
wrong
bottom of
way
2.
in a
There's a car
one-way.
spun at the bottom of 2.
Turn that around. Don't think that's quite what Brad Richardson wanted to see. He had gotten out to Austin Charles, starting to clip off, get a little bit closer, but he was out a good 6 to 8 car lengths, leading that thing.
All right, drivers, lineup's good. There's 4 laps complete. We'll give you one to go this time.
They're going to give him one to go at the flag stand. 4 down, 4 to go. See if Brad Richardson can hold this pack of Austin Charles and Zach Boyd off. Here we go. We got them stacked and racked. Brad's on the loud pedal. Brad Richardson in the 32. He hustles him on down into 1. Bobbles just a little bit on the high side there. Austin peeks the nose, but he holds him off as he goes down into the back into 3. Brad Richardson will lead him. Austin Charles second. Zach Boyd is 3rd. Boy, that's one fast group of E-mods. Austin Charles peeks his nose on the inside. There, center of 3. Flag stand. Brad Richardson still leads him, hustling him down. Getting up on the wheel as Zach Boyd gets right on the back bumper. Austin Charles. Austin turns it, trying to get down. We're going 3 wide.
All right, drivers, car spun in 2. Yellow's on. Go high in 2. Go high in 2.
On the racetrack in 2. Emma
All right, you'll have to
Emma
take
Ryan.
it to the pits.
Gonna have to pull it into the pits.
All right, drivers, be a green-white checker, green-white checker. We'll go 1 to go this time, 1 to go this time.
We're gonna have a green-white checkered. Brad's led this thing from the drop of the green. Let's see if he can hold off Austin Charles, Zach Boyd, and the 3C of Costello. Leads him down in there. He steps on the loud pedal. Hustles him down into one. Zach Boyd on the outside of Austin trying to make that outside line work. Brad, Austin Charles right on his bumper. We got 1 to go at the flag stand. Zach Boyd tucks his nose to the inside, trying to see if he can get around Austin. Brad Richardson comes out, hustles them down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Is he going to be able to hold off Austin Charles? Austin Charles gets a little crossed up, and Zach Boyd gets around him at the flag stand. So you got Brad Richardson in the 32K, Zach Boyd in the 6, Austin Charles in the 99.
All right, drivers, that is a complete race. Drivers, complete race.
Of 2 EMOD heat races. My goodness, the race is getting good tonight. We've had them side by side a couple times this evening. Racetrack starting to form another groove on the inside. I think the inside's going to come in here pretty soon. All right, pulling on the racetrack. You got Tucker Silly in the 7X. Doug Brisbane in the 36 out of Richmond, Missouri. Landon Akers from Marshall, Missouri. And Ashley Plumman. I don't see Ashley yet. She's sitting there. She is. I see her.
All right, drivers. Looks like
Ash.
we got one more car coming out, so we will we'll line up. We'll go 1 to go next time. We'll go 1 to go next time.
Iver.
Come on, drivers. Let's line them up. We're going 1 to go right here. We're going 1 to go right here.
First time having the 78 and the 7X here, opting to go to the
All right, drivers, safety lights down. We're going green flag this time. 8 laps. Here we go.
heat race. Get their feet wet. Here we enter them into 3 and 4, getting ready for the green flag to fly. And the green flag flies, Ashley. Ashley 41 leads them down into 1. Doug Brisbane hustling right beside him. Takes it to the bottom. Doug Brisbane trying to make that bottom run in to get around past Ashley 41. 7X. We got a battle going on here in the front. Fast Ash is leading them into 3 and 4. Doug Brisbane knows there at the bottom. And he gets the car rotated. I think he did. Oh, that's too close to call. Ash works that high side work as Doug Brisbane makes that bottom work. He digs off through and he takes the lead. Leads him down. Ash gets into the front stretch wall there just a little. Doug Brisbane getting into lap traffic, passing the 78. Fast Ash pulling off the racetrack. Something's happened. 79 pulling off the racetrack also. Something has went amiss on that car. Tucker's first time in a modified tonight in a 7X. He comes from our Dirt Demon division. Trying to make it work as you got Doug Brisbane slapping him. Whoa, that was close. Doug making that bottom work well. Going to give him one to go at the flag stand. Doug Brisbane's lap field. Making it look easy tonight. Doug Brisbane takes the checker flag in the 86.
All right, drivers, that is a complete race, drivers, complete race.
Up next is our Valley Pure Stocks. Valley Pure Stocks pulling on the racetrack, sponsored by A&1 Trading out of Independence. Have a couple new drivers tonight. We have Luke.
All right, drivers, this will be an 8-lap heat race, 8 laps. We'll give you one to go at the flag
On the
stand.
inside front row, Lee Cox on the outside, Levi Cox, excuse me. Cody Owenberg in the 14. Yeah, Bobby Ehrenberg's a scratch. So then you have Baker on the outside of Cody on the 17X, and the B6 of running green flag flies. Cody takes a little tussle him down and takes the lead going into 1. Levi Cox right there on his tail. Cody Ehrenberg thought to go to the outside of the 4P and then thought again. Getting rotated there in the corner. Cody gets down to the 4B. 17X of Baker leads him down the back stretch with Levi Cox running second to 117. Cody Owenberg, our last week's feature winner, trying to chase him down. McAfee and Burren. At the flag stand, we've got Baker leading 16X. Levi Cox trying to stay with him there, getting a little loose. Cody Owenberg running third. They hustle down into 3 and 4, breaking that high line work as best as they can, trying to run that lead down. Poked out a little bit by the or something causing some smoke on the back of that car. At least we won't have to worry about mosquitoes later. 17X of Baker leads him down, front stretch down, past the flag stand, hustling into 1 with Levi Cox at 117 and Cody Ehrenberg still trying to make that high side work. Cody gets a run, pulls up the back bumper of the 117, trying to make that high side work. Here we may have a race coming down the front stretch. Oh, caution down. It's a 4-6. Facing the wrong way and a one-way.
All right, drivers, it will be a green-white checker, green-white checker. One to go at the flag stand, one to go at the flag stand, green-white checker.
We got a 1 to go at the flag stand. It's going to be a green-white checkered. Baker surely did not want to see that caution come out as he was in a pretty commanding lead. That pulls them all nose to tail.
Driver, safety lights are out, green flag.
Back stretch. Baker leads them off into 3. Getting ready to step on that loud pedal, and the green flag flies. Levi Cox does not get the run that he wanted. Got Owenberg on the top side trying to make it work, but he's up there in the dust. And Levi Cox holds him off. Baker runs him down into 3 and 4. As a white flag comes out as we got one more circuit around this quarter-mile racetrack. Levi gets a little bit loose, a little bit. He corrects the batted up. He's going to get Owenberg on the outside, and Owenberg will get him going down the backstretch into 1 and 2, but he ain't giving her up. Baker, 17. Cody Owenberg in the 14. Levi Cox in the 1:17. My goodness, fans, do we have some great racing going on tonight. Next heat tonight, pulling on the racetrack will be your B-Mod, USRA B-Mod class. Got 15A of airs. Start front row on the pole. 75J of...
All right, drivers, this will be an 8-lap heat race. We'll go 1 to go next time. We'll hold it, get people lined up. 1 to go next time. Next time, yellow will stay on.
David Chapman in the 25 start inside. Caleb Bray, the 19, starting outside.
All right, drivers, you'll get the 1 to go this time. This will be an 8-lap heat race, 8 laps, 1 to go at the flag stand.
And then Jack Simmons. They're going to give him 1 to go at the flag stand, 1 to go at the flag stand. And they're cinching them belts down.
All right, drivers, safety lights are out. We'll go green flag this time, 8 laps. Here we go.
Visor off, cleaning out that carburetor as we've got them racked and stacked for our B-Mod, USRA B-Mod heat race. Green flag flies. They're on the loud pedal. Kerry Davis hustles them into 1. Airs on the outside. Cody Bray running second with Austin Charles. And Bray gets a little crossed up. We got a little left side, right side romance going on there. Mike Ryan. Austin Charles. Bray, Kerry Davis, Alan Anders, Mike Ryan. Mike Ryan getting underneath Alan Anders. Can he make it stick? He looks like, yes, he got him. Austin Charles going to follow down the backstretch, get underneath. Alan Andrews, maybe not. No, he fought back on the outside. Mike Ryan trying to chase down Kerry Davis. Ryan takes him into 2 with Austin Charles. Alan Andrews. And Cody Bray. Whoa, Mike Ryan gets high on the high side there. Right up against Cush. Austin Charles pulls down underneath him. Trying to make that high side work. Austin Charles trying to make that low side work in the 81, and they get together just a little bit there at the flag stand. High flying Mike Ryan. Trying to make that outside work as Austin Charles gets around him on the inside. Takes over that second place. And we got Kerry Davis, Austin Charles, high flying Mike Ryan, Alan Andrews, and Cody Bray. We have 1 to go at the flag stand. 1 to go at the flag stand. Kerry Davis takes him down the back stretch with a commanding lead of 10 cars. Austin Charles running second. Oh, we got 1 broke on the front stretch. Austin Charles, Mike Bryan, Alan Andrews.
All right, drivers, there's a car stopped on the exit of the track. He's up by the wall. He lost power on that last lap. So just watch for the car on the exit there.
Next class down is our Valley Dirt Demons. We have the 13 JR of Dangerfield, the 171 of Coffee.
All right, drivers, we'll shut the safety lights off. We'll go green flag this time. Drivers will go green flag this time, 8 laps.
And the 10B of Bayfield. Here they bring them down side by side into 3, getting ready to go through the start. Green flag flies high in the air. And Dangerfield leads down into 1 in the 13 JR. The 10B of Byfield takes second. 13 JR leads him down the front stretch, 1 and 2, with the 10B right behind him. Bobbled just a little bit. Oh, he gets a run. Dangerfield. 10B. Byfield. 171 of Coffee. Definitely got a couple different lines this evening. The bottom got quite a bit of moisture in it. The high side being the preferred line as we get through this heat race. JR hustles them in 1 and 2, getting through there on the high side, just carrying great speed as the 10B tries to run him down. 171 in third. JR hustles them down the backstretch of the 1B with the white flag in our, getting ready to come out for 1 more to go. I think the 10B is going to run out of time trying to chase down the 13 JR of Dangerfield. But Dangerfield to take the checker. The 10B second, and the 171 in third. That'll conclude our heat races for the evening. We're going to have an interview here in a little while with Ashlyn Fast Ash Plimberg. Don't forget to get down and get your cold drink, your adult beverage down at the beer garden, or your cold soda or walking taco down at the Valley trackside concessions. And if you'd like, you can always pull up on your phone the Valley YouTube page, catch up some highlights from last week's racing here at Valley Speedway. Did you guys see that Justin Rafferty brought his mod light out on the infield, stuck it on the hill, thinking that that might make it faster than this bus? I have a hard time believing that. Make sure you get your kids down there to get a ride around the bus with the slowest of all the Raffertys, Jeff Rafferty. He's a good friend of mine. I love giving him a hard time, but he'll make sure that them kids have a good time. Well, Valley Speedway, I have EMOD driver Emmy Ryan. You know there used to be an Emma Martin that run EMODs, and that's what I want to keep saying. I know who you are because I know your dad. I raced with your dad, Mike. High flying.
Yep.
Mike Ryan. So, first year in the EMOD division.
Yep.
What do you think so far?
It's pretty cool. I've learned a lot from my dad and my brother over a couple of years, and I just tried it, and I'm liking it so far.
Yeah, got a little slick tonight. Got you in a little turned around there a couple times, but I mean that's all part of learning.
Yeah, I was just starting to get faster, so I have to tighten it up a little bit.
Yeah, you definitely are. You held them off there pretty good there first couple laps, and you had some heavy hitters. I mean, Zach Boyd has won several features. Who else did we have? Oh, Austin Charles, last year's BMOD champion, racing with you tonight in that heat race. So, yeah, you definitely had a stacked field, but you look great tonight. Car getting to feel a little bit better.
Yes, feeling a lot better. We've tried different things, but I'm slowly just learning new things every week.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to come up here. I know Dad's back there probably wrenching on it right now, trying to make it better for you tonight. You have good luck, and hopefully we'll see you down here in Victory Lane soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Valley Speedway fans, I'm here with Ashley Tyburn, the driver of the 99 E-Mod. Ashley, tell us a little bit about how you got started racing.
Well, my mom was a race car driver. She drove at I-70 whenever it was asphalt. So, I mean, kind of got it in my blood. My sister used to race, and then she raced 1 year in junior sprints, and then I just basically took over, and then moved up to modifieds whenever I was 12 years old.
Gotcha. The 99 is a new number for you, isn't it, from last year?
Yeah, this is my uncle's car. My motor actually just got back yesterday,
Gotcha.
so it should be in my car next weekend.
Gotcha. And then are you going to do still do some E-Mod stuff, or are you doing some Midwest Mod stuff too? Or
Midwest Mod.
You going to do some Midwest Mod stuff too?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What's your goals for this year? Everybody sets goals. Is it to win 10 heat races or 5 a feature, or what's the goal?
At least I want to win at least 5 feature races. Hopefully get one tonight.
Okay, well, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Yep.
Well, we'll be watching you tonight. Thank you, young lady,
Thank you.
for spending a little time with us.
Thank you.
fans, we have our high-flying Mod Lights art this evening, our high-flying class of the season. And you know what? My wife is in the tower right now. She's going to tell you a little bit about them. What are you doing? She didn't want to say nothing. Look at her. Well, they're going to line up here on the front stretch, and they're going to sign some Frisbees that'll have numbers on them. You kids get down there, they're going to throw them in the grandstands, and you guys catch them. You hold on to that, and at the end of the feature, we will have our high-flying racer of the evening that we pick will be on the front stretch, and if you have that number that matches that driver, you will then get a chance to get down on the front stretch, get your picture taken, and even talk to me a little bit. So get ready. We're going to get them guys lined up here soon, and make sure you get up and get your drinks and sandwiches out of the Valley trackside concession, as we are going to be getting here pretty soon to our feature events of the night. Valley race fans, our high-flying class of the night is coming out on the racetrack as we speak. How's that rhubarb float?
It's yummy.
It's yummy. It looks good. It looks good. Hey everyone, drivers are going to line up here on the front stretch and get out of the cars. We'll do a little introducing and they'll flow their frisbees out. Kids get ready. They're going to throw them out for you guys. Are you coming with me? For you guys out there on YouTube world, sorry, we've been having some little difficulties, little pixelation stuff. We're working on that. So if you're at home watching, we are trying. We are trying. I don't know if I can walk that far and keep the mic on. Yeah, we'll start down here at the end here. Hey, Jeff Rafferty, how was it? And who was driving that car in that heat race, by the way?
It scared me. It was scared. It was quick.
Well, I'll tell you who was quick. It was this 4K right here. It was awful quick this evening in the heat race. All right, guys. Who do I got? Where am I at? Who's in what? The 84. How are you, sir? And you are?
Joe Gunn.
Joe Gunn. Joe Gunn. Well, give her a whip out there. See if we can get that in the first try. And my goodness, that was the best arm I've seen. We've been doing this 4 weeks, and I ain't seen one guy get it over the first time. You did a great job. How you doing there, sir? And who do I have?
Tyler Farrell.
And Tyler, give her a whip. See if you can get her up there in the grandstands. And he gets it up there good and high. One of the kids grabbed that thing. Thank you, sir. Who do I got in this 4K?
Garrett Stoneham.
Garrett Stodham. Garrett Stodham, you were fast, my friend, in that heat race. Get her up there, see what we can do. Good job. Good job. Hey, I'm skipping this guy. We'll go to this other guy. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff Rafferty. Who are you? You're Jeff Rafferty.
Jeff Rafferty, number 98, school bus driver. Look at all these fans. Search it. 98! 98! 98!
You may be the most loved, but you are not the fastest.
All of them with me.
Throw that thing up there, Jeff. All right, we got the 04 of
Zach Christopher.
Jax Christopher. Give her what? Correct, Zach Christopher. Sorry, my teeth about fell out there. Go, give her a holler. There we go. Good job, Mr. Christopher. Yeah, they are. This is amazing. Mr. Wolf, how are you, my friend?
Good.
Had a good heat race.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Ran third, I think. Yeah. You got anything for these?
Rafferty.
Yeah, these Rafferties.
I'm used to following.
You know what? I'll start letting air out of tires if it helps. Okay, I'll do that. Go ahead and give her a shot. See if you throw her up there, my friend. Then in the 46, we've got Dylan Rafferty, IMCA Mod Light champion, weren't you? Something like that. Three times. Just a couple times, 3 times? I'm going to start calling you Dilly Dilly just because I think we need a new nickname for you. Hey, give her a shot up there, see what we can do. Imagine that. Which one are you? I knew who you were. This is Michael Rafferty, guys. Give her a shot. Throw her up there. He'll be in the 41 tonight. Oh, we had our first miss of the night. If that... he says, I ain't thrown yet. Michael, get her up over there. And third time's the charm. He works on race cars more than he throws Frisbees, it looks like. Who do I got here in the 53, I'm assuming?
Charlie Laser.
Hey, Charlie, you got down one of them holes down there and got a bicycle. You had a heck of a heat race going on there until that happened. You get her figured out?
Only one way to go is forward.
That's right. All right, good. Give her a toss and see what you can do there, buddy. Well, again, they work on race cars. They don't throw Frisbees. I got the double O of
Jared Korn.
Jared Korn. Jared, give her a toss. See if one of them kids could get a Frisbee tonight. I got the 75 of Justin Rafferty. The one and only. Thank God there's only one. Well, I mean, you are Jeff Rafferty's son. You poor thing. I'm sorry to hear that. Give her a toss, see if you can get that out there and get one of these kids a Frisbee. And Wolf, you throwing a Frisbee for your son? This is his first time. First time in a car, had 10 laps, that's it. Before today. That's what I'm talking about, another Wolf. All righty, sir, give him a try. Guys, thank you so much for doing that. This is your high-flying class of the night. Hope you got to get introduced to some people you didn't know, cars you didn't know who the driver was. Now you know some of the guys can throw Frisbees and some of the guys just can't. But here, I'm going to get back up to the speedway, or up to the tower. We'll get this feature started. Did you get a Frisbee?
Yes.
You did? Who'd you get? Number 34?
34.
34? And who'd you get? 41?
Yes.
Yeah, Mike Rafferty?
Yes.
You might have a chance there, little girl. Hey, what did you get?
Number 98.
You know what? We're not going to talk about him. That's the guy that drives the bus, and he ain't no good at nothing. Can I get any of that root beer float? You got any left? No, I don't want it. I'm just teasing. It does look good, though. Guys are getting strapped in their cars, getting all their safety equipment on. Window nets up. Getting ready for your A main in the mod light divisions here at Valley. We'll get them racked up here and stacked, ready to go here in just a second. Give them a couple parade laps, get them all lined up. Starting on the front row is the 87 of Gunn. Starting outside front row is 53. He had that bicycle there in 1 and 2 in his heat race. We got the 4 starting inside second row of Christopher. The 34 of Pharrell starting outside in 4th. In third row inside, you've got the 3 of Wolf. Outside starting 6th and 96 of Jeff Rafferty. The 4th row inside, the 4K of Drum, which was extremely fast in his heat race. Mike Rafferty in the 41 starting on the outside. And from the back in the 46, Dylan Rafferty. Watch that one. He'll be coming up to the field fast, guys. That is your 3-time IMCA national champion, Dylan Rafferty. Or as I told him there on the front stretch, I'm going to start calling him Dilly Dilly because he can come through the field like nobody I've ever seen. Jeff Rafferty in the 75 starting 10th. The 00 of Crone starting 11th. And Wolf in the 73, his first A feature of his racing career. He raced 10 laps before this. Keep your eye out as that kid gets faster and faster. I'm sure he will. Justin Rafferty stopped here on the front stretch, doing some adjustments, equipment, getting lined back up there. Looks like the 53 is opted to start tailback. Got a little damage there. It's going to move the 34 of Pharrell up to the outside of the front row.
Okay, drivers, we'll go 1 to go right here. We'll go 1 to right here. Sorry for the delay here. We'll give you the wave lap right here, drivers.
Here's your wave lap fans as they go by. We got them racked and stacked and ready for your A-main feature. You wanted the best. We got them to
All right,
abreast.
drivers, safety lights are out. We'll go green flag racing. This time 20 laps. Lights out. Here we go.
Safety lights out. They're hustling them down into waiting for that green start. Green flag flies. Green flag flies. Pharrell leads them, hustling them down into turn 1, and Rafferty, Jeff Rafferty on the inside takes the lead. Going down the back stretch with Michael Rafferty in second, Pharrell in third. We got him 2, 3. We got him 3 wide going down the front stretch. Jeff Rafferty, Justin Rafferty. Justin gets high side, gets up there in the crumbs a little bit. Mike Rafferty pulls up there beside him. Boy, we've got a race going on. We got him 2 wide. 2 by 2 as Michael Rafferty gets underneath Jeff Rafferty at the bottom. Jeff hustles it down into the high side right there on Michael Rafferty's rear bumper. As we got Dylan Rafferty up into the top 5 already. Starting from 9th. We've got him 2 wide going into middle of 3 and 4. Michael Rafferty, man, stumbles just a little bit. Jeff Rafferty leads that lap. Jeff Rafferty, Michael Rafferty, Justin Rafferty Dylan makes another pass up from 9th to 4th. Jeff Rafferty down in. Going to get into some lap traffic with that new driver in the 73 of Wolf. Jeff's trying to figure out the line he wants to take. He gets to the bottom side. Michael Rafferty follows him back through, and Wolf kisses the wall just a little bit. Strum coming up through there. The race is for 5th. Strum gets into 4K, it's 4K. Jeff Rafferty moves him into 1, going to get into some more lap traffic with Michael Rafferty right on his bumper. Justin Rafferty and Dylan Rafferty battling it out for 3rd. Dylan goes to the high side around Justin, trying to take that 3rd-way position. We got him too wide going down the front stretch, and it was Dylan Rafferty. We got lap traffic. Jeff Rafferty gets through. He threads the needle, and they're getting around that lap traffic of 84. Justin Rafferty 4th. Dylan Rafferty up to 3rd.
Yellow's on. Car spun on the back straight. Yellow's on.
Yellow's on. We got him, the 73 of Wolf, facing wrong way in a one-way. Boy, oh boy, do we have a race going on. The 46 of Dustin Dylan Rafferty coming from 9th to be running 3rd. He's your fast mover so far. But Jeff Rafferty took the lead, lost the lead, and got it back from Michael Rafferty, who had one heck of a feature run so far. Looks like the top and the bottom both are working well. We've had side-by-side racing this entire feature. Getting the lineup set up.
All right, car number 4, you go behind the 3 of Wolf. Car 04 behind the 3 of Wolf. And then lineup will be correct. Up 2 more, 04, there you go. All right, on the restart, 41, in or out, 41. 41's out, 46 in, 75 in, 4 out, 34 in, 3 out, 04 in, 84 out. We will go 1 to go with the flag stand drivers. 8 laps are complete, 20 laps scheduled. We'll give you 1 to go right here.
Got them stacked up in their double file, Delaware double file restart. Jeff Rafferty taking the point. Dylan Rafferty inside, Mike Rafferty outside. The brothers on the 2nd row. Jeff leads him down into 3, getting ready to take this green. Green will fly, bang, bang. Here we go, race fans. Jeff Rafferty on down into 1 and 2. Dylan Rafferty on the bottom, Michael Rafferty on the top. Jeff gets a good dig off the front, pulls away the lead with Michael Rafferty running 2nd and Dylan Rafferty running 3rd. Oh, we got one crossed up. That's Wolf in the 3. Oh,
yellow's on, yellow's on, yellow's on.
Yellow's on, yellow's on. Got several of them tangled up in that when Wolf got crossed up, collecting the 4K and the 84.
Caution will be on the 3, so the lineup will be 98, 41, 46, 75, 4K, 34, 4, and then 3.
The 4 and the 34 will get their spot back.
Right, 34, you'll go behind the 4K.
Put out on the 3 of Wolf.
And then 4, you're up behind the 34 now. All right, lineup's good, lineup's good. In or out, 41. 41 is out, 46 in, 75 in, 4 out, 34 in, 04 out, 3 in, 84 out, and 00. All right, right, drivers, we'll shut them off and we'll go green flag this time. We got enough time. We're going to go green flag here, 8 down.
Caution lights out. Jeff Rafferty leads him off into the restart zone. Jeff Rafferty hand on the loud pedal, and he hustles him into 1 and 2. Dylan Rafferty take a slide job, take the lead. Jeff Rafferty ain't going nowhere. He come up in the inside. Whoa, Jeff Rafferty on the tilt-a-whirl. Oh, we got them all tangled up. Went in there hot. Believe the caution's going to be on Jeff Rafferty. Believe that's going to be the call.
All right, restart will be 41, 46, 75,
went down in there
4K.
deep.
41, 46, 75, 4K are our top 4.
Went on a little tilt-a-whirl ride. Collected
Then
a
after
couple
4K,
of cars.
it'll be 34, 4, 3, 98, 84, 00.
So that will,
That's on you, 98. You got to go back. You'll start behind the 4 car. So it's 41, 46, 75, 4K, 34, 4, 3, 98, 84, 00.
you know what happens, fans, when you have a family reunion at the racetrack, there's liable to be a little disagreement among family members. Jeff not happy.
All right, 34. I'll get you behind the 4K. All right, on the restart, 46, in or out 46. 46 going to take in, 75 out. 4K is in, 3 out, 98 in, 84 out. Stand by. 34, we need to get you in your spot there. Disregard. 34 went off, so just move up there. All right, drivers, we'll shut them off. We'll go green flag racing this time.
The lights are out. Valley fans as Mike Rafferty leads them into 3. Getting ready to step on the loud pedal. He's going to hustle him down the front straightaway with Dylan Rafferty running second. Jeff Rafferty running third. The 4K running fourth. Wolf running in the 3 running 5th with Jeff Rafferty on a mission. Fired up trying to get top 5. Mike Rafferty's leading them down the back stretch. Takes a line into the 1 on the low, or 3 in the low side, and out 4 with Dylan Rafferty chasing him down. We got a caution on the speedway.
All right, yellow's on, yellow's on, yellow's on. Car spun into.
My, oh my, have we had a race. Your leader, Michael Rafferty, coming from 8th to the lead with Dylan Rafferty.
All right, drivers, we
coming
do
from
have 9
9th.
laps complete. Let me check the lineup here real quick. 75 up in front of 4K, last completed lap. I got 75 ahead of 4K. On the restart, in or out 46. 46 in, 75 out. 4K is in, 4K in. 4K in, behind 46. There you go. 3 out, 98 in, 84 out. And 00 in, 04 out. Give you 1 to go right here, drivers. 9 laps are down.
Give them 1 to go at the flag stand. We got 9 down in this 20-lap A main. It's been quite a battle for the first 9. Let's see if this next 11 will be the same as Michael Rafferty leads them down the back stretch. We've got them racked and stacked, and we're getting ready to go back to green. Michael Rafferty gets onto the loud pedal, green flag flies. Hustles him down into 1 and 2. Dylan Rafferty, not quite the drive as Justin Rafferty gets a run off the outside. Takes him into 1 and 3 and 4, leading Justin Rafferty. Drove around Dylan Rafferty with the 4K, and Jeff Rafferty of the 98 in 5th. Wolf in 6th. You've got a battle under your front here as Mike Rafferty has found a little something on the bottom as Justin Rafferty makes that top line right through the slick work. But Dylan Rafferty gets back around him. Dylan Rafferty making that bottom line work as he takes over second position. Back from Justin Rafferty. 4K and Jeff Rafferty. Your top 5. Michael has found running a little different line than everybody else there through 3 and 4. Dylan Rafferty trying to run his brother down with Justin Rafferty running 3rd. We got a battle for 3rd right now between Justin and the 4 of Strum, and I believe, we got a few wide. Justin got him. But he's battling back on the outside as the 4K picked his nose there on the inside. Michael Rafferty still leading as Dylan Rafferty runs 2nd, getting ready to come up to some lap traffic. Justin Rafferty running 3rd. Michael's making that bottom line work as he squeezes, threads the needle there, gets around the traffic. Puts a couple cars in between him and his brother in the 46. Dylan passes one of the lap cars and getting ready to pass on the high side. He does. Michael Rafferty. Michael Rafferty coming out of 4 with Dylan Rafferty closing the gap. We got the 04. Gonna get into some lap traffic here. Got Justin Rafferty running 3rd, the 4K running 4th row. The white flag. We got one more circuit around this quarter-mile racetrack as the lap car runs back to Rafferty. Michael Rafferty up the racetrack. He runs down there on the bottom. And I think your winner's going to be Michael Rafferty in the 41. Dylan Rafferty in 2nd, the 46. Justin Rafferty in the 75. And the 4K of Strum. And your 4K will be your
drivers, that's
high-flying racer
We'll get the winner
of the
front
night.
stretch, and also
So if you have the 4K,
you'll be the
meet me down at the
Frisbee
flag stand.
toss winner 4K.
Get your picture taken with the 4K as the high-flying racer of the evening. But how about that, race fans? Excuse me, buddy. How about it for Michael Rafferty as he comes out of the car? What a race. Heck of a battle. We had multi-leaders back and forth. That's what we come to see. Oh, well, looky there. Let her come down. How about for Michael Rafferty? Let him get the picture first. All right, thank you. Mike, what a race, my friend.
I finally got it.
You finally got it.
Finally got one.
You know, your brother's been just dominant here lately, and I've been saying you guys are getting faster and faster and keeping up with him. I thought you guys put on a heck of a show there.
Yeah, I hated it for that restart like that, but what it is.
Well, it's racing's racing. Well, fans, give it up for Michael Rafferty, your A-Main feature winner of the night. And then I've got our high-flying driver of the night. How are you doing, sir?
Good.
And I have a young man here that caught your Frisbee, and your name is, sir?
Sullivan.
Sullivan, how cool was that? You got to come down here and meet your driver that you caught that from and get you a little picture. So let's scoot up here in front and let's get a picture for you for us. And it's his first time ever. So we have a first time ever race fan at the racetrack getting his picture taken with a racer on the front stretch. How cool is that? Thank you, guys. Well, let's get ready for our EMOD, excuse me, my goodness, EMOD feature, EMOD, A-Main of the evening. All right, race fans, your EMOD A feature of the night. Got Doug Brisbane starting on the pole in the 86 with Zach Boyd in the 6, starting the outside front row. The 7X is Seeley's opting to go start at the back, which will move Austin Charles into third with Rod Richardson, the 332X. Do I have any Brad Richardson fans in the house? Yeah, I always know I do. We got the 3.
All right, drivers, stand by just briefly
The
here. I got
41
a computer
on the
issue
outside
going
of
on. Give me just a
Fast
minute here,
Ash.
drivers.
Leaf Hillman and the starting tailback, Emmy Ryan, and the 79, which I don't have on my sheet.
All right, drivers, coming around this time, I'll give you the 1 to go drivers. This will be a 20-lap feature event. This will be your wave lap this time.
Landon Eckerts, Landon Eckerts in the 79. We're going to give him 1 to go at the flag stand.
All right, drivers,
Got some
safety
of the
lights
best
out. We'll go
EMOD
green flag
drivers
this
in the
time, 20 laps. Good luck.
Midwest tonight with us with Zach Boyd, Doug Brisbane, multi-time track champion, Austin Charles, last year's BMOD champion in Mark Spillman's car. Getting ready to that restart zone. Here we go. Flag in the air. Doug Brisbane leads them down into 1. Zach Boyd on the top, right through the middle of the slick. Got to run on the outside. Got to run. Gonna lead him, hustle him down. Got him 2 wide. Got 1 down.
Yellow's on, yellow's on.
Caution will fly.
Go high through 2. Go high through 2.
the 7X Sealy. Zach Boyd sure didn't want to see that caution fly. It'll go back to complete restart. I'm sure he didn't want.
All right, try. It's going to be a complete restart, Line them up just like you brought them out. Then we'll get the 7X. You'll start filling that. All right, drivers, we'll go 1 to go this time. Drivers, give you a 1 to go this time.
We're going to go 1 to go at the flag stand. Caution, or the lights are out. We got them 2 by 2 by 2 going down the back stretch, getting ready to start this A main again. Let's see if we can get it done this time. Back onto the loud pedal. Green flag in the air. They hustle him down into 1. Doug Brisbane, Zach Boyd. Zach Boyd takes the high side, makes the high side work. Takes the lead into 3 and 4 with Doug Brisbane working that bottom line. With Austin Charles and Brad Richardson side by side at the flag stand. With Ashley Clement in the 41 running 5th. Zach Boyd making that high line work, shaking it through 1 and 2 or 3 and 4. Flag stand second. With 99 of Austin Charles third. And Brad Richardson running fourth. The 79 is pulled off into the infield with the car problem. The 7X is getting ready to be. Oh! Zach goes for a ride, jumps the cush. Drops back to third. Austin Charles to second. Little bobble. Let's see if he can make his way back up through there. Jump that cushion. Getting ready to do that lap car. Doug Brisbane leads him down into 3 after Zach Boyd bobbles. Zach Boyd back to second. And we've got a caution.
Yellow's on.
Caution on the racetrack. The 3. Facing wrong way and a 1-way. My goodness, what a race we got going on. Zach Boyd took the lead at the beginning, bobbled there, jumped the cush.
All right, let's get them single file. It's going to be 86, 99, 6, 32, 41.
Let Doug Brisbane
3C.
get back around him and Austin Charles.
All right, 3C, if you're able to get it going, you'll go in front of the green car there. All right, drivers, 4 laps are complete, 20 scheduled, 4 down, 20 scheduled. Let's leave them single file here for just a second. All right, that car's going 99, in or out 99. 99, in or out. 32 in, 32 you're inside, 41's out. And 11 in, 7X out, and 3C will be at the tail. I'll give you 1 to go this time, drivers. Give you 1 to go this time with 3 laps complete.
We got 1 to go at the flag stand. We've got them racked up again, ready to get this A main back on the way. We've got
In front of the 7-3.
4 down.
All right.
16
There we
to
go.
go.
That's good. 4 down. We'll go green flag this time.
We got them 2 by 2 with Doug Brisbane out front leading. Zach Boyd on the outside. Come to the restart zone. Green flag flies. Green flag flies. Zach Boyd's going to head back to that top side. Making it work. Got to back around Austin Charles for the second. Austin falls back to third in the 99. Zach Boyd right on the heels of the rear bumper of Doug Brisbane as we go into 1 and 2. Doug leads them through, staying on that bottom line that worked for him last week as he won the feature. Zach Boyd right there with him, right at the tail. They're going to have to find another way around. Got a good race going on for 4th and 5th between Brad Richardson, Fast Ash, and the 41. Doug Brisbane takes him back out one, gets a little loose, so does Zach Boyd. They both collected back up. Racetrack is changing. We got one around. Caution on the racetrack. Caution on the racetrack.
Go high. Yeah, you can kind of split him. He's kind of in the middle of my main. That'll be 2 cautions, 3C. I'll take it to the pit. That's 2 cautions.
My, oh my, what do we have? We got a race going on tonight. Zach Boyd has not gotten but...
All right, car number 6, in or out 6. 6 is in, 99 out. 41 in, 32 out, 11 in. 41 inside behind 6, 32 outside of 41. All right, drivers, you're with the 1 to go at the flag stand. 8 laps are complete.
We got 8 down as we come to the flag stand. Getting ready to... Caution light is out.
All right, drivers, safety lights out. We'll go green flag this time. 8 laps are complete, 20 scheduled. Here we go.
Doug Brisbane leads them down the back stretch. Zach Boyd on the inside. Austin Charles on the out. Steps on the loud pedal. Green flag in the air. Doug Brisbane leads them down into 1 with Zach Boyd right there behind him. Austin Charles on the outside. Brad Richardson to 4th as Ashley Plymouth breaks the 41. Brad, look at here. We got a race for the lead. We got a race for the lead. They're side by side. Doug Brisbane, Zach Boyd, side by side. Doug gets a good dig off of 3, gets out in front of him. Austin Charles running 3rd. Brad Richardson running 4th. Zach runs right back to Brett Brisbane's bumper.
All right, yellow's on,
yellow's out.
on,
Yellow's out for the
drivers.
7A.
All right, 7. That'll be 2 yellows. You have to take it to the pits, please. All right, 6, in or out 6. 6 is in, 99 is out, 32 is in, and 11 is out. All right, drivers, we'll shut the lights off. 10 laps are complete, 10 to go. 10 down, 10 to go. Here we go.
We got 10 down, 10 to go as Doug Brisbane leads them down into 3 with the lights are out. Back to the Valley restart zone as he steps on the loud pedal and hustles them back down into 1. Austin Charles gets a good run on the outside. Zach Boyd on the inside. Austin Charles, we got a dead heat down the backstretch with Austin Charles and Zach Boyd. They get her rotated through the center, and Zach Boyd got him that lap for 2nd. Doug Brisbane leads them as Zach right there on his tail with Austin Charles on the outside. Brad Richardson in 4th, and Emma Ryan 5th. Boy, they're not going away anytime soon. Austin Charles, Zach Boyd, Doug Brisbane into 3 through the center there. Zach Boyd runs, trying to run back down. Time is slowly slipping away. Doug gets crossed. Oh no, it was actually Zach Boyd moving to the high side. Trying to make another line work to get around Doug Brisbane. We got 5 to go at the flag stand. That's 4 fingers and 1 thumb for Doug Brisbane. Still leading as Zach Boyd is not going away. Doug pulled away a little bit that time. See if Zach Boyd can run him back down. Austin Charles, 3rd. Brad Richardson running 4th. That bottom line seems to be the preferred line as of right now. Zach runs her in deep, pushes up the racetrack, loses the nose a little bit, and Douglas gains some ground. Doug Bridson leads the at the flag stand, leads the flag stand with Zach Boyd running second. Austin Charles trying to make that high side work, diamond off that racetrack to get up to Zach Boyd. Got one to go, one more circuit around the Valley Speedway for Doug Brisbane as Zach Boyd is running out of time. Getting right there with him. Austin Charles too. They're trying to make the last get up. Doug Brisbane. Doug Brisbane, the 86 will be your feature winner of the night with Zach Boyd running second. Austin Charles running third.
All right, drivers, that
Brad
would be
Richardson
a complete
running
race. Good job, everyone.
fourth. Emmy Ryan running fifth. To stop and tie my shoe before I fell down these grandstands. How about it for Doug Brisbane Valley? Fans, he's getting his helmet off and getting ready to climb out that race car. Let's hear it for him, fans. Show him some appreciation. He climbs out of this race car. Doug Brisbane. Well, how about that, Doug? How about that, Doug? That same line worked for you again, my friend.
Yeah, there's a lot of grip down there. I'll tell you what, that's hard on an old guy.
Trust me, I understand that. I do. I truly understand that. But the bottom had some moisture still to it. I mean, it did. It looked like you got up just a little bit high. You got right in the slick.
Yeah, you could really feel the different lines. I was fortunate to start on the pole, but yeah, it was a great race. I had the grandkids here. My sister was here with her kids, so it was a good night to win.
Yeah, no, and you had some heavy hitters. You got Austin Charles, and I know Zach Boyd. Them guys are fast everywhere they go, and Austin and Mark Spillman's car, they were right there with you guys. It was a heck of a race multiple times.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, the E-Mods out here, they're a good group of guys to race with. Biggest part of them, I'll race with them any day.
Good. Well, congratulations again. Fans, pay it off for one more time for Doug Brisbane, your E-Mod feature winner of the night. I think I'm going to sit down here with you and just go ahead and announce from here if it's all right, because going up and down them stairs is like killing an old man. How you doing tonight? Everybody having a good time out here at Valley Speedway? All right. They were just giving me a hard time up here, thinking they're going to put a chairlift to get me back up in here in the tower. I tell you what, it's a lot of work for an old fat guy. Well, Valley fans, we got your pure stock feature of the night on the racetrack. You got Baker starting inside front row on the pole in the 17X. Cody Orenberg in the 14.
All right, drivers, be a 20-lap feature, 20 laps. We'll give you the one to go at the flag stand and get the one to go at the flag stand.
You got Cox, Levi Cox in the 117 inside front. Second row with McPhee in the 4B on the outside. Your 4, 6, and then.
All right, drivers, this will be your weight lap. Give you one to go right here.
Made it out for the feature in the 49. Lights are out as Baker takes them down into the front, into 1 and 2 of the restart zone. They stand on the loud power, and here we go. They hustle them on down into 1 and 2 with Cody Orenberg on the high side. Get all the way up against the cush there. Baker runs back down. Cody Orenberg leads them into 3 and 4. Cody Orenberg gets a run.
Whoa,
we got him high before me. We got him 3 wide at the flag stand with Cody, Bobby Orenberg starting tailback to come to third. Cody Orenberg leads him, making that high line work. Go, pushes up the racetrack, gives Baker enough time. What? It's running right down to his bumper. We've got a race going on tonight, guys. The 14 of Cody Orenberg leads him into 3 with the 17 right on his tail. Baker with Bobby Orenberg in the 49 running third. Levi Cox in the 117. Boy, Baker's not going away. Not letting Cody get out and run away from him tonight. Baker making that inside line work. Sure is not letting Cody run away from him tonight. Levi Cox running back down Cody or Bobby Orenberg. Right on his tail. Getting ready to get into some lap traffic. No, he's going to pull off the racetrack. Cody Orenberg to the high side. Hustling down the back straightaway with Baker on his tail. They're taking 2 different lines. Cody all the way up against the cush. Baker running middle to high. And Bobby running low. Cody Orenberg at the flag stand at 14. Baker running second. Hasn't let him get away from him yet. He's still 2 or 3 cars. Bobby Orenberg running third. Levi Cox running fourth. We've got 8 down. 9 down at the flag. Next time by will be halfway. Cody Owenberg led the entire thing, but Baker in the 17X not letting him get away. Oh, we got a cross.
Go high in two. Go high in two.
The 4B of McPhee. Facing wrong
All right,
way
drivers,
and a one
lineup's
way.
good. Lineup's good. 10 laps are complete. On the restart, 17, in or out 17. 17 is going to take out. 49 will be in. 117 will be in, and then B4. 49 inside 17. 49, move up inside that second place car. 49 inside that car. Last call, 49, move. 117, move inside it. We gotta go. We can't just spend all night lining up. 117, it's inside the 17 car. He chose outside. All right, we're going one to go right here. All right, drivers, lights out. We'll go green flag this time. 10 down, 10 to go. We're going green flag this time.
All right, fans, we've got them racked and stacked, headed down the backstretch. Cody Owenberg has led the first 10 laps of this 20-lap feature tonight. You've got Levi Cox on the inside, Baker on the outside, coming through the restart zone, stepping on the loud pedal. Flag, green flag's in the air. They hustle them on down into 1 and 2, trying to make that high line work. Baker, Levi Cox, wow, look at that run he got off there in the moisture. Gave a run down. Baker on the high side. And there's a dead heat for second at the flag stand. Levi Cox making that low line work. Baker making that high line work. I think he got back around him down the backstretch, entering 3 and 4. Owenberg, Cody Owenberg out in front. Baker trying to run that same line. Keep him right there with him. Actually, maybe got back through the center just a little bit better. Cody gets off really good. Got cars on full dig tonight. Oh, he pushes up the racetrack with Baker right there. We got him too wide of the flag stand. Owenberg. Baker making that low line work. Baker gets around him going down the backstretch. Takes the lead. Going into 3 and 4 with Owenberg, won't let him go. He's coming back on the inside. Baker making that top line work. Owenberg, Cody making that bottom. We got them side by side down the backstretch. With 5 to go at the flag stand, that's 4 fingers and 1 thumb. Cody Baker leads him into 1. Got a run, and Owenberg getting through the center there. Baker leads him into at the flag stand. We got him side by side again. Cody trying to make that low line work as Baker is taking away his line. But he gets a good drive off of turns 2. Owenberg takes the lead, and oh my goodness, Baker jumps the cush. Got Levi Cox running 3rd with Bobby Owenberg running 4th. Baker slipping back to 4th. White flag will come by this next time by. We've got 1.5 circuits around this quarter-mile Valley Speedway. Oh no, we got Baker turn around, buddy. We're going to stay lean and green. Cody takes the white flag. Making that high line work. Oh, we've got Bobby Owenberg around. Keeps the car going as Cody takes the white check flag. Cody Owenberg with the win.
Drivers, that is a complete race. Good job, everybody, keeping that one going. That was interesting. Good job. Thank you all for coming out.
I don't know about you, Valley fans, but this is some of the best racing we've seen in a while. My goodness. How you doing, buddy? Grayson, what do you think of that race? Good, all right. How about it, Valley fans? As Cody gets his safety equipment off, leaving the car running. It might got a little warm this evening. As Cody gets out of the car here, pay him off, fans. How about it for Cody Hohenberg? How about that, Cody? Cody led the first 10 laps, go down there and get in that crumbles in the cush there, had to fight back to get to the lead. That was a heck of a race. What do you got to say?
Yeah, we tightened the car way up, but it looked like some of the moisture came back a little bit, and it pushed on me over there, and I got up in the slick stuff, and it took a minute, but I figured I could get around him, but I thought I was a little faster than he was.
Well, I tell you what, he was right there. You guys put on a heck of a good show. Fans, let's show him our appreciation one more time by paying off Cody Hohenberg.
All right, B-Mods, you can start rolling. B-Mods, you can start rolling. All right, drivers, this will be a 25-lap feature event, 25 laps. You're going to get the one to go at the flag stand.
All right, Valley fans. We'll give them one to go at the flag stand. Pick your favorite color, favorite driver. Stand up, give them a wave as they head down this flag 25-lap A main. We got some of the best.
All right, drivers, the safety lights are out. We will go green flag racing this time. 25 laps. Good luck.
Drivers in the country here tonight with Austin Charles on the front row and Kerry Davis on the outside front row. Start the off Valley start zone as Austin Charles steps the lap on our three flags out. Austin Charles takes the lead coming out of 2. Kerry Davis trying to make that bottom side work. Got Mike Ryan, Caleb Bray running 4th. Austin Charles making that high line work. Wow, did he get a run through the center, Kerry Davis. into one. Gary Davis running right after him. Mike Ryan running third with Caleb Ray running fourth. Alan Andrews running fifth. We've got four down at the flag stand with Austin Charles leading. Kerry Davis running second, searching everywhere for a different line to figure out what he likes, doesn't upset the car. Really making that bottom line work. Oh, we got a race for third. Caleb Ray on the inside of flying Mike Ryan to the 51. These guys are slicing and dicing all over the racetrack, trying to figure out a line. Catch that off Austin Charles. Austin Charles picking that middle line right now. Seems to like it the best as Kerry Davis keeps trying to figure out what he likes. Make that car. See if he can catch Austin Charles leading. Still got a great race for third between Flying Right Ryan and Caleb Ray in the 19B. And Alan Anders in the 15A. Austin Charles will be getting into some lap traffic here fairly soon. See if this changes things up a little bit. As they're running down David Chapman. 25 in the first car. They come to Austin Charles. Kerry Davis gets a great run coming off of two. See if he can whittle his way. Pulls right back up to Austin Charles' rear bumper. Lap car playing a little bit of trouble getting around. There we go. Caleb Ray gets around Mike Ryan for third. We got a battle in their front here. Boy, they hustle it into 1 and 2. Austin Charles with Kerry Davis right on his bumper. Well, he sure is making that low line work. Austin making that middle line work. They hustle her into one. Get around Jack Simmons. Figure out a way to get around that guy that's led every lap so far, Austin Charles, last week's feature winner. Got 14 down, 15 at the flag stand, 10 to go. Austin Charles, Kerry Davis, putting on a show, could throw a blanket over either one of them. Kerry gets a run off of the street. Going to make that high line work. Get around Austin Charles. Well, my goodness, at the flag stand. Austin Charles. Kerry Davis gets another run. Keep on underneath. Oh, they go in. They barely touch. What a race. The flag stand. Austin Charles getting Kerry Davis side by side. What a race! Kerry slips up, slides upside, Austin drives back down on the underneath him. Oh, look at that right side rubbing. Kerry Davis leads him into 3 and 4. Boy, we got a race going on here. Gonna have 5 to go at the flag stand. Oh, Corey Bray pulls off running third. Kerry Davis leading his way. Austin Charles trying to get right back to him. Coming down the back stretch, he's got 4 to go. See if Austin has enough time to run him back down. Kerry's going to get into some lap traffic, which may change up Make this thing interesting. Kerry tries to get through the center there in 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Hustles his way into 1 and 2. Oh, we got one around.
Go high in 2, go high in 2.
Got a caution on the racetrack for the 25 of Dave Chapman. Boy, I'm pretty sure Kerry Davis didn't want to see that in the 68.
All right, drivers, we have 20 laps down, 21 down, 4 to go. We got 4 laps remaining. Be 68, 81, 51, 15, 75, 25 is what the lineup will be.
Boy, what a race they put on the crew front. Austin Charles, Kerry Davis putting on a show side by side, back and forth. One driving underneath the other. Little right side romance going on there a couple times.
All right,
little bit of
75,
rubbing.
get up in front of the 25 will be good. 81, in around 81. All right, 15, you're inside behind 81. 75, get up beside the 15. We'll shut them off. We're going green this time. Drivers, lights out. Green this time. 4 to go. Here we go.
Here we go, 4 to go. Kerry Davis takes him on to 3, steps on the loud pedal. Green flag in the air. Austin Charles second, Mike Ryan third as they hustle him down into 1 and 2. Kerry makes it through there nice and clean. Pulls out about 3 or 4 cars to Austin Charles, but Austin Charles drives it hard, trying to get back to Kerry Davis. Closes the gap just a little. Trying to make that middle line work. Look at this. Alan Andrews into 3rd. Passing Mike Ryan on the high side. Can he hold on? I think so. Look at this. Well, Mike Ryan for 3rd. Kerry Davis slowly checking out just a little bit as Austin Charles tries to run him down. We got 1 to go at the flag stand. Kerry Davis, Austin Charles, Mike Ryan, Alan Anders. And here we go with double checkers in the rear for Kerry Davis. What a race, man. Austin Charles in second. Mike Ryan in flying for 3rd.
That is a complete race.
Alan Andrews in
good
4th.
Good job, everybody. Not a lot of cars, but
4th.
it doesn't take a lot of cars to make a good race. Good job, everybody. That's 68. Once you get out of that tech, then come back out to the front stretch, 68.
Kerry's going to run it across the scales real quick. Here he comes. Give him a round of applause. He pulls back on the racetrack, guys. We'll get him down here in victory lane in just a second. But how about that, Valley? Was that a race or was that a race? Kerry gets out of the car with Van Chevrolet, Allen race cars, Yeoman race engines, Larry's carburetors on the side of this 68, excuse me. Let's hear it for him, race fans, as he climbs out of the car. Kerry Davis, your B-Mod feature winner of the night. Well, how about that, Kerry Davis? You still can do it.
I know, man. I hated. I bumped Charles' grandkid a little bit. I didn't mean to do that. So, kids have been doing pretty good, and he got me in hot lap. So, figured what the heck, you know.
Well, I was telling him earlier, I heard you got a birthday card once from Tom Charles.
Well, what's funny is, you know, Dee Dee's cussed me out and thrown dirty water on me for years, and she came over to my pits earlier tonight when we got her. I haven't seen her forever. She's all nice and nice. And I told Lori, my girlfriend, I said, oh, this isn't bad. I said, you watch it. It wasn't even hot laps. And boy, she's already mad. That kid's a good kid. He's a good racer. You know, he's a clean racer. So he'll win his fair share. We've been seeing how you guys had a great racetrack, smooth and slick. And so we figured we'd come down and give her a run. So we'll probably come back some more.
Well, it did got a little bit of character in it here and there because.
Hey, where I've been racing, character puts all four wheels in the air. So.
Well, it's been, you know, we got a lot of rain this week, so it kind of, but it's been really good, slick, and
you guys got a deal going on, man. I mean, you can have whatever you want, Taj Mahal facility, but the racetrack's what it's about. You know, the people come in the stands, they want to see good racing. I get it, we didn't have very many cars, but me and him put on a pretty decent race.
hey, we put on good races in every one of the features. Congratulations, fans! Pay it off from Kerry Davis one more time. Your feature B-Mod feature winner of the night. Kerry went to scales instead of coming to victory lane first. First time here, didn't know if he needed to go through the scales first or if he could come to victory lane first. So still trying to figure it out. First time here at Valley in a long, long time. Sure are glad to have him back. Give it up one more time for your B-Mod feature winner of the night, Kerry Davis in the 69-8.
All right, guys, this will be a 15-lap feature event, 15 laps. This will be your wave lap when you come around.
Well, Valley fans, your last A feature of the night. We're going to give them one to go at the flag stand. Yeah, make sure you stick around. Head down to the pits after the race.
All right, drivers, safety lights are out. We're going green this time, 15 laps. Good luck.
But most of the guys have T-shirts. We'll be happy to sign a picture, take a photo with you, even get you in a car every once in a while. So stick around. Check out some racing. Here we go as they enter into 3 through the Valley restart zone. And the green's in the air. The 10B hustles them on out into 1 and 2. We've got Smith, Dangerfield right there with him as they run through the center. Dangerfield turns down, tries to spin the needle, and sure does. He's going to race down the front stretch. Oh, a little tap there on the rear end. Smith gets around the 10B. Runs down the 13 JR of Dangerfield. Smith won the feature last week here at Valley Speedway. Dangerfield working the bottom side, Smith working the top, and Smith gets around him. They hustle him down into 1 and 2. Smith leading, but Dangerfield not going anywhere. Right there with him. And the 13 JR trying to run him back down. The 10B of Mayfield. And the 171 running forward. Well, look at that. Dangerfield gets a run on the bottom side. We got a race going down the back stretch. Side by side is Junior. Dangerfield can't quite get by him. Smith on the outside. They hustle him back down into 1 and 2. Boy, they're searching all over for different lines, trying to get close they can to Smith. Dangerfield tries to run through the center there just a little bit. Smith leads him out of 4. Dangerfield closed the gap just a little bit there. Trying to get a run, and he got a run. Coming down. Boy, he can get him coming off. That 13 JR breaking that center work. We got a race once again for the lead. Trying to make that bottom line work as he gets down there. Smith on the high side, but boy, he gets such a good run coming on. Dangerfield not giving up. Dangerfield running back down. Boy, he won't go away. He ain't gonna give this to Smith. Got them side by side. Black stand. Once again. Boy, Smith's found, or Dangerfield's found something there on the bottom. Boy, he sure can get a run. And gets that car rotated really well right through the center there. And I think we got a new leader. We do. Dangerfield is a 13 JR. Smith in a 121 on the outside. Gets that great run on the high side. But boy, that JR gets through that center so well. But I think we may have another lead area. We got another lead change with the 20 and 21 of Smith. Boy, here it hustles back up there. The 13 JR Dangerfield. We may have a new, I don't know, I couldn't tell. We had a new leader or not. Smith gets a run on that top side. Boy, he sure can make that top, but boy, can the 13 JR drive in there hard. We've got another race right here at Smith with 1 to go around the quarter mile at let's see if we get a Junior J. Oh, here we go. Oh, and he bobbled just a little. Can we get him? No, that's Smith. Right there in the middle. Doggone. That was one heck of a race. So you had Smith in the 121, the 13 JR at Dangerfield, the 171. I can't tell you how glad I am that's the last time I got to come up and down them stairs. Eric Smith gets the helmet off, getting ready to climb out of this car. Fan, let's give him a round of applause. Eric Smith, your Dirt Demon winner of the night. Got a wheelbarrow loose?
I got a wheel falling off.
You got a wheel falling off? Well, you sure didn't look like it going there. Well, you sure could get a run on the high side there, coming off. But Dangerfield boy, he kept running down there. I thought, had he not bobbled here in 3-4, it'd been dead heat, I think.
Like I've been saying, everybody's getting faster every week. I just got lucky again this time.
Well, it's been 3 times in a row, isn't it? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Well, Valley fans, give it one more time. Give a big round of applause to Eric Smith, the 121, your Dirt Demon A-Mod feature winner. To our YouTube fans, thank you so much for following us tonight. Have a good night. Come back and see us next week, where hopefully we don't have as many glitches. Thanks again, and have a good evening.